complete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. This is caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. Oh, nice move. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Broncos.
To throw, here's Nix. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. R.J. Harvey taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Raiders 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, the bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Geno now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Over the middle, complete. That's Tucker. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31. Geno going to hand it to Genty. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Smith. Thrown offside, pulled in by Tucker. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. Nix to the air. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Nix from the shotgun. Finding Sutton.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Here's Nix. Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Now That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
33-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A big play looming on third down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
14 yards. That's another.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it'll be all smiles on Blake Street tonight. The Broncos have won it. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.